Hi, my name is Jamie and I work for Synapse Wireless. I'm here today to talk to you about how adding lighting controls to your installation can save you a ton of money, provide you with control capabilities you didn't know existed, all while incorporating flexibility with a typical return of less than 2 years. Let's use an example to illustrate the power of wireless lighting controls and why they're so important to your bottom line. Here's a typical building with high bay fixtures. This could be any indoor or outdoor sports complex, warehouse, manufacturing facility, or parking structure. The application doesn't really matter, as you can incorporate a wireless control system into indoor applications, outdoor applications, new installs, or even retrofits. In our example, when the school switched to LEDs, they saw a huge cost savings over their prior lighting solution. The LED switch alone can save a great deal of money. But what if they could have saved more? How could they have done that? With wireless lighting controls, of course. Once lighting controls are installed, the first thing they could do is add a calendar, so the facility manager doesn't have to go flip the light on every morning and every evening, 5 days per week. The lights are going to turn on and off automatically based on the schedule that they define. When 7 a.m. rolls around, the lights come on. At 10 p.m. when the facility closes, the lights go off. No one actually has to flip a switch anymore. You can also add schedule events ahead of time to accommodate holidays and special events. In addition, when the lights are turned on, they are on at full brightness all the time. But is that the right amount of light needed for the activity or task being performed? With controls, you can dim those lights down to a level that's ideal for the environment they are operating in. If you have a facility that has a lot of windows, which lets natural light in for most of the day, turning the lights down to 70% brightness is sufficient instead of having to run the lights at full brightness. There's a huge cost savings to having the ability to dim the lights. When these lights automatically turn on based on the desired level that you've configured, you can take that control even further and leverage occupancy levels to save energy and cut down on wasted spending. By installing motion sensors throughout the facility, if after a period of time no motion was detected, the lights can dim down automatically to a set percentage and turn off after a set period of time. As soon as someone walks into the building, the lights will come back on immediately. Now, once you've got all that capability, picture adding a photocell. If the sun was coming in at the front and maybe the rear of the building, and maybe there were some skylights in the ceiling, when the sun was up during the middle of the day, shining into the Coliseum, what if you could detect that light level so that when it crosses a certain threshold of brightness, it dims the lights down to some predefined level? As an example, in a typical small office building that has a few dozen lights, let's say, by adding controls, it can equate to a 20 to 50% savings off your normal energy consumption. For a typical parking garage using motion sensors alongside controls, you can save anywhere from 20 to 60% in energy consumption. As you can see, adding wireless lighting controls to your lighting network can save you even more money. Whether it's a parking garage, warehouse, distribution facility, or other type of parking structure, adding controls to that network can save you even more money. To learn how Synapse Wireless can save you money through wireless lighting controls, please visit our website at the link below.